This is an American Douchebag Productions.
Greenie, I'm pulling your coat from the bottom to the top. We are the absolute bosses of hustling in the world out there. When you look in the mirror, you gotta know that cold-hearted bastard looking at you ain't real.
Here you go, fool. A young chump is just like a dumb bitch. Can't figure nothing out for himself. He needs a rundown on everything. Of course I drove those whores crazy.
So you were watching a man, your wife.
Well, I was fucking as well, but yeah.
You were also fucking.
So we've done
in
that
a
twice,
way,
yeah.
I'm sorry?
We've done that twice.
There's another one with Hollywood Cash as well, yeah.
Oh, really?
Another guy, yeah.
Oh, that's been released also?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've done it twice. So it's pretty close to what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, the vibe or the feel of doing it with the guy versus just watching, I feel like is way different. But I've never watched her hook up with a guy without being involved, so.
Would you do that?
Just to chill? I don't really have interest in it. And I wouldn't, from like a perspective, no. I'm not trying to be the like little homie sitting in the corner.
I feel like he would only do it if he was fucking a girl at the same time and we were side by side and he was fucking someone while I was fucking someone. We haven't done, but that I think would be exciting.
We've talked about the swap thing, but then what quite often happens is that it's hard to find a couple that makes sense and that we both agree on, because sometimes it's like the girl will be super hot and the guy's not that hot, or vice versa.
Not a fair trade.
Ah, man. What's good? Yo, what's good, family? This is the real pill, straight truth, no chaser. Adam22 is getting divorced from Lena the plug. The man who built his brand off of interviewing pornstars and street dudes decided to wife up one. Now, years later, it's over. Finito. Stick a fork in it. This wasn't a surprise to anybody paying attention. Today, we break down why this was predictable, what it says about certain decisions, and the bigger lesson for men who think they can wife up that lifestyle. Let's get into it. Yo, let's be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. Adam22 didn't just marry a regular woman. He married a porn star, corn star, peace star, a woman whose entire brand and income was built on having sex, sex, with other men on camera. That's not being open-minded. That's not love is love. That's straight degenerate behavior. He took a woman the entire internet had seen in the most explicit ways possible and decided she was wife material. This is the ultimate cuck move dressed up as progressive thinking. You're not ahead of the curve. You're just advertising that you have no standards and no self-respect. Really no backbone. And I'm seeing why everybody been getting at you over the years, bro. The inevitable outcome. Yo, now they're getting divorced, and if we're being real, this was always the most likely ending. When you marry a woman who made a career out of giving her body to the highest bidder or the most viral scene, you're playing a dangerous game. The same energy that made her comfortable doing corn doesn't magically disappear because she said I do. Most men in this situation eventually realize they can't unsee what the world has seen. The respect is gone, the peace is gone, and the relationship starts rolling from the inside. Broader pattern, men marrying high body count women. Yeah, now this ain't just an Adam22 problem. We see this pattern over and over. Men, especially men with platforms, wife up women with massive body counts and corn backgrounds, then act shocked when it falls apart. High body count women, especially ones who monetized it, usually have different wiring when it comes to pair bonding, loyalty, and long-term relationships. That's not judgment. No. That's observable reality. Observational reality. Adam22 thought he was different. He thought he could handle it. He was wrong. And now he's paying the divorce tax like so many others before him. Tragic. Crazy work, I tell you. Crazy work. And this go to show you out there, man, that when you're trying to go ahead and keep up with modern trends, modern lifestyles, like y'all in the 1980s, like you rock stars, you know, you think you got the stomach to stomach this type of lifestyle. And in the end, I know Adam22 ain't no choir boy. I know he ain't no poster child of good wholesome behavior. He's a degenerate. He's a douchebag. But I mean, I'm a douchebag. I'm a sophisticated douchebag. This is just an asshole who just want to do asshole things. And for not for good reason. I mean, you want to watch your wife get bent over and get basically pounded by all type of Tom, Dick, and Harry's, mainly of the BBC and the black persuasion. I digress. But a lot of you men out there might have women in your lives that probably try to convince you that this might be the relationship that y'all should go ahead and partake. This is supposedly the new progressive, open-minded thing that, you know, I'm surprised Gen Xers, millennials, and now up-and-coming Gen Zs are trying to go ahead and live out. Boomers don't count. They basically down off, but they will probably been want to partake in this particular lifestyle and way we doing things too. Final thought, final pill. If you're a man in 2026, stop lying to yourself about certain women. A pornstar is not wife material. A woman with a triple-digit body count is not wife material. The fantasy might look good on camera, but real life has receipts. Protect your name, protect your peace, protect your future. Some doors should never be open, let alone walk through with a ring. Adam22 learned the hard way. Don't be next. And, as always, stay cold-blooded, my friends. It's Mr. O with the info. Give me what you need to know. But, you ain't here for me, though. Peace. I'm gone. It's better to have no whore than a piece of whore. Like,
comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to choose to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App, $MISTERO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and get support the cause.
The city cold-blooded. I'm pulling your coat from the bottom to the top. We are the absolute bosses of hustler in the world out there. When you look in the mirror, you gotta know that cold-hearted bastard looking at you ain't green.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.